Welcome back, everybody. Lift As You Rise is a music project that is aimed at uplifting artists across the country. Now, this project comprises some of the country's greatest talents, SABC, Tellaman, Gemini Major, to name just a few. Now, Lift As You Rise is a collaborative project with Red Bull Music and Tallracks Records, and it focuses on uplifting young artists across South Africa. Now, upcoming artists produce multiple open tracks which incorporate verses from the Tallracks artists, excluding 16 bars that allow for aspiring artists to add their verses to completing the track. Now, this project will enable all those aspiring musicians the opportunity to put in their foot into the music and entertainment industry. But to tell us more, we joined in studio by one of the country's greatest hip-hop artists, SABC, as well as fellow musician Rowlene. A very good morning to you two. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
SABC, I'm going to start with you. How did the collaboration between yourselves and Red Bull come about?
Okay, so I've always had like an idea to use SoundCloud to expose artists in not only just South Africa, but like Africa, right? But I didn't know how I was gonna do it in a way that it was gonna be like effortless and help everybody at the same time, you know?
Okay.
So when Red Bull approached me and we were like, yo, that's what I wanted to do anyways. I wanted to uplift and just like give up and coming artists a platform. And they had like the means of doing that, like the resources and stuff.
Okay.
So we just got together and made it happen.
So how in detail, give us the details of how exactly are you helping these artists? Do you provide some sort of a mentorship? Do you give them a platform in terms of resources or whatever?
There is a bit of mentorship in there, but basically what happens is we dropped an EP with like our verses, but also a space in the songs for artists to have an equal chance of having like a song with us.
Yeah.
So it's like a feature with Rowlene, me, Tellaman, Lasty for free, no cost at all. You just add your verse. You use the song however you want to do it. If you want to go perform it, you use that to get your buzz and your name up.
Okay.
Right? But you post that song wherever, you upload it wherever, and then you post it on your social media, hashtag Lift As You Rise. We then go through the hashtags. We've been doing that. And by the way, the artists are amazing, man. The talent out there is incredible. It's insane. Right, so then we find our favorite, I think about 10. I think 10 would be like the capping number. And then we bring them back in studio, Red Bull Studio in Cape Town. Re-record everything, make sure everything sounds nice, and then we drop it like officially.
Sure.
Like on iTunes and stuff.
Sure. Now, Rowlene, SABC just gave us more details as to how the artists can go about uploading their verses onto this platform. So why do you think this is South Africa's biggest uplifting force, musically speaking?
Well, personally, I think that it is because we've learned that social media is taking over, and it's the easiest way because that's how I was found. That's how my music got out there. So I just personally feel that we have the numbers, we have the platform, and we just genuinely want to help.
Okay.
So people just sending us stuff and us sharing it amongst each other is really a big platform.
It's like what they always asking us to do.
It's to listen to their stuff. It's to listen to their stuff, because that's all that's ever in our DMs. Like, listen.
Please get a verse from you. Now
we're literally giving it here. Go. Everyone gets the equal chance of getting to work with us.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now make it count.
Now, having said that, to the both of you, do you reckon that this is the future of music? I mean, do you think that artists are now ditching the traditional means of breaking into the industry and doing things that traditionally artists are accustomed to?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. We're setting like it's a new trend, right? It's a very dope one. It's very good and very healthy for like the culture.
It's positive change.
You know,
so like positive change every time.
To make it a normal thing to bring somebody else up without expecting anything in return from them. Just like help them out. You know, it's like that's what every artist wants to leave behind as their legacy. You know, just
that's
like
exactly
I help this many people come up.
You need
I'm
to
sure
be the
hundreds
change,
and hundreds and possibly thousands of music artists will be joining in this platform.
Yeah,
so what is it that you're looking out for? Are you going to be selecting a select few of those artists?
Yeah, I'm probably not going to be picking any of the established artists, even if like they submit. If they submit, it'd be dope for the cause.
So is there particular criteria then?
Not really a criteria, but it's Lift As You Rise. We're obviously not looking to help people that are already like 1 foot in the game.
Okay.
You know, we're trying to help the guys that don't have the access to like all the stuff that we stuff that we have. They don't have that much of a following. People that really need that push, you know? People with like raw potential.
Okay.
That's all we're looking for. You don't have to.
And there's been some crazy submissions.
Right,
We've been
right.
sharing it amongst each other, and it's been some crazy submissions.
Yeah, it's
So
pretty
is there any incentives? What kind of prizes are we looking at?
Well, I guess being on a project, like an official project with somebody that you would have never thought you'd be able to get a song with, or that you've been trying to get their attention for like the past couple years, is a prize on its own. The type of attention that's gonna come with the media, the following, the obviously you're gonna get shows off of that because the songs are gonna be big, like they're dope songs. So you're gonna get a lot of shows off of that. It's gonna change whoever makes it. It's gonna change their life. Like,
Right.
period.
No, you guys surely have revolutionized the art of music,
Yes.
and thank you so much, you guys, for coming through.
Thank
We
you
appreciate
so
your time,
much.
Thank
and
you
all
for
the
having
best
us,
in
man.
your endeavors.
Thank you.
All right. Well, it's almost time to